can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. We're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natland's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let her.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao! You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani!
This is the Traveler.
Oh, what a...
We think Auntie Atea.
Really?
Okay, so specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of. She can never. Yeah, so we got to thinking, what Chief Amina.
Of course. How could you even think? I'm a little.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but But the experience is just as good as the natural ones, if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have...
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to swim. Well, that.
Paimon didn't.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
Paimon's fine, just a bit.
Looks like you two are naturals. I certainly don't. In exchange, though, I can recommend a. Huh?
Yeah, she brought a princess book.
Well then, alright, we should get.
Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests.
Alright, now, where to start? Looks like the water. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer.
Hey, I'm not any.
Yeah, that worked. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're...
Nice and spicy.
Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Moalani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list.
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot...
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right.
Wow, that was amazing!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfast, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh?
That's on the 7-year. So,
Oh, we will. Well, that's our shopping done. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place clean.
I would hope. Did you guys get it?
Oh, we brought...
All right then.
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking... So, what do you think?
It looks up...
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the... Not to mention the...
Yeah.
I see. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, get... Ah! Anyway...
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
The tide rises! Yeah!
Let's ride! Yeah! Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Faster!
Oh, have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them! Oh! Ha! Carving waves! Hey! Cha! Ho! Yeah! Oh, watch the surfboard!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Nice and spicy. Boba, get them!
Let the magic begin! Surprise! Yeah! Catch an epic wave! Let's ride! We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Looks like we're still in. Let's go ask. Carving waves! Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Think we were prepared for an attack.
Where'd they come from?
The east side. An abyss.
A kind of gate created by the only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise...
Exactly.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't do... On behalf...
Let's go. There's no... Faster!
Moalani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
The pylon! It's over there! Hurry!
Ho! Let's ride!
Nice and spicy.
stone.
Carving waves!
That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move!
Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Ataya, what are you doing here?
I was in.
Stop talking.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone? Mulani and Ataya.
Ataya took care of it, but she's in. All right. Wait, no.
Ataya!
And you forget about.
The impurities and the elemental energy.
What?
The anguish I also came across.
Ataya! Ataya! Wait, what do you. What is this?
How can that?
I never knew that.
Ataya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power. You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Ataya's recovery and and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Or hot if you want.
Someone needs assistance.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You... I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on.
Hey,
Just going to... You have fun. We'll be right...
All right!
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen?
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because your friend saved my life in that cave. And the hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen.
But yesterday, seeing you out there, even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, Could you give this to her for me? A talisman. It's brought me.
Don't worry.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me. Life is a journey. And
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon! Still, Spit, the Kahola's. Oh, and Atea's snacks were yelling at some.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last?
Yep!
Glad you like it.
Hey, Mualani!
Ah? What do you need?
The team's
And Kachina?
Kachina, but don't worry.
That's a relief.
Exactly.
Alright, thanks for. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious.
Mualani,
At a glance, but through our 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. That's right. That land was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and Hero. Even so, our tribe's waters were contaminated. It was like each disaster was designed. Exactly. We now believe.
and that's how it.
Yes. Luckily, now
You must have had.
every battle, responsibility. But to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina. The sea's not going anywhere.
here!